we got some news on the screen. Well, it's not really news. I kind of knew this was kind of cancelled, but anyway, we are going to discuss this as well. So the other day, I was on Discord, and they announced. Well, there's been a couple of announcements on this as well. It's been announced that the ALVINN and the Chipmunks 2015 show is officially cancelled. Phew! Thank God for that. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but for me personally, I don't really like the show. I mean, we'll talk about it later on, but I just, no, like, phew, thank God that's over. Let's move on, shall we? That's how we're all feeling right now. So anyway, so just been announced, it's been cancelled, and this is official, so it's not like a rumor or anything. So this is official. That's why it says on my title, my video, official. Like, it's not like one of those rumors, if you're wondering now as well. So yeah, so we talked about in my other previous videos of Alvin and Chipmunks content that, I was kind of, saying that, in those videos, I was like, what's the future for Alvin and Chipmunks? And some of you guys in the comments didn't agree with me. I'm like, hey, I was right. You should listen to me more about this stuff. Oh my God. I can't believe how right I was on this. I'm like, oh my God, I am a genius. I give myself too much credit. Anywho. So yeah, so go check this out. But I was kind of right, in the sense of that being cancelled, because we haven't heard anything yet. We haven't seen any article out, but because this was, kind of rumored, well, not rumored, we kind of knew this was going to happen at some point. We kind of knew that was going to be cancelled, but there was no articles about it, and we finally got confirmation on this that it has been cancelled, and I think it's a good thing, because I don't think the show is going anywhere, as well. So you can go check those out as well. So just going to tell you, I'm right. Anyway, moving forward. So, as for the Alvin and Chipmunks show, I'm not sure if you guys, I don't know, like, I know some of you guys really like the show, good for you. Some of you don't like the show, so it's kind of half and half. For me personally, I did not care for the show when it aired or when it happened as well. I was like, oh, okay, this is so weird. I mean, it's all barface all over, to be honest with you. I'm sorry to be so critical, but I just didn't like the show. And it's very rare for me to give something a barface, as you guys know as well. So this is just barface all over. It is a disaster on training reels and training tracks as well. But someone said in the comments a while ago saying that season 1 is the best season. And I said, yeah, I have to agree with that, because season 1 was really good, even though it had some technical animation problems with the show as well. Even pauses like, oh, that doesn't seem out of frame, but yeah. But it's been, season 1 was better. Season 2 was okay. It wasn't the best. Season 3 was really good. But season 4 and 5, like, yeah, there's some problems and difficulties as well. So, yeah, so one might argue saying that the Alvin and Chipmunks TV show got the star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame because of the show. I think they earned their place on the Hollywood Walk of Fame star, to be honest, so it had nothing to do with the show, although I think they were promoting the show or something along the lines like that. But besides that, we're just gonna pretend that this never happened. Let's just pretend this never happened. Let's forget about it. Let's put it out of our minds. So yeah. So anyway, I couldn't find an article for this, but I've heard some sources of saying this. So they're coming up with a new idea in 2025, and that would make more sense, because I said a while ago, like, can't you just focus on selling the Chipmunks, and do so and come up with another idea? So I was kind of right on that from the sense from a very long time ago now. So yeah, so that's interesting. So they're sticking to 2025. Is that like a really long break? Because I think season 5 ended. When did season 5 end? I know we got here very late, but I know you guys got a little bit earlier there. So season 5, I guess it ended like what? What's this year? 2023. It came out maybe 2021 or 2022, so it's been quite a while. We haven't seen the Chipmunks for quite a while. So, yeah, so the fact that they cemented that date makes me kind of wonder if, I don't know if it's going to be, well, I don't know, they've been in a break for a long time, so maybe it is a good time to bring them back. So, yeah. Also, is this a possibility for Alvin and the Chipmunks 5 as well? It could be. I'm not saying no. I don't know. Like, although I did heard that the creators who created the Chipmunks are part of this project. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's very interesting. So I guess they did like a secret deal for a company or something. I don't know. Maybe someone said to them, guys, this show's a train wreck. You gotta sell these guys. You gotta do something new. So yeah, maybe someone got to them and said, look, we need to cancel this show. It's not doing well, not doing the numbers, not doing any reviews, so we need to cancel it. So I think someone said to them, we need to do something about this. So yeah, so I think it's the right call. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I know the creators are involved with the idea of what's going to happen next to the Chipmunks. I don't know. We'll see. But I don't know. It could be a good thing or it could be a bad thing. But depending on what I've said about other videos, I guess it's a good thing because I do love the live action movies as well as you guys as well. But I think the creators are kind of holding the Chipmunks back and are not really being risk taking with the characters. You see a movie like, oh my god, I can't believe they went there. That's so awesome. So we want them to do that. So I think it's a good idea that the creators aren't involved with this as well. They could be, but I don't know if it's a good idea. But if they're not, then I'm happy. So yeah, so we'll see. We'll see if they come up with Our Chipmunks 5. I think they should do it like another movie. No TV show, because that did not work out for them. Another movie, or if they want to test run it, they could do like a little short. But I do not want these cringy Chipmunks coming back. No, not haunting me and traumatizing me. Those are just so creepy. I'm like, what the heck? I showed my mom, like, what happened to the Chipmunks? So yeah, so I prefer the live action iterations, which I think all of you would agree with me on that. So that's interesting. Also, someone said the comments on my teaser for this. Someone said they should do like they should kind of do like another movie, like another live action movie. And I think they should. Like, it doesn't have to, just one final movie. Like, I would agree with that. Like, just do one more movie and then do something else. They should have done that in the first place. I don't know why this hinted to them right now. I mean, I think they were supposed to do it, but apparently Justin Lon, I heard, didn't want to do that, and Justin Lon's not doing anything, so he can obviously come back to do another live action movie. So yeah, so we'll see. But I do agree with that person as well, saying that they should do like one final movie. It should be a movie. It shouldn't be a TV show. It should be a movie, because I think they need to come back in some big way as well. And also, if I were them, I would go onto Netflix to see how many numbers they're doing on Netflix, because Netflix has made the Chipmunks super popular. In my last video, I talked about like how Chipmunks was like at number 1 or 2 on Netflix, and also the Squeakquel. So I would watch those movies like, oh, this is very popular. Maybe we should do a final 5th movie for Alvin and the Chipmunks and then cut it off to there. And I think a lot of people would be happy with that. Would you be happy with a final movie? I think I would. Like, I was okay with Alvin and the Chipmunks 4, but now that I'm thinking about it out loud, I'm like, yes, they need to do another live action movie for sure. So yeah, so I would see what the Chipmunks are doing popular on Netflix, because and also on that note, I've seen a lot of reactions of Alvin and Chipmunks to live action movies lately, so they're coming back into pop culture as well. So I think that's a good thing as well. I think this is a good time to do this as well. So we'll see. Also, someone said that the live action, like the TV show, unfortunately doesn't have the nostalgia of the live action movies. And I think that person's right to a degree. Because, I know season 1 had some hints and moments to the movies, but they weren't, but you see, these days, everything's filled with nostalgia. Like, Disney's full of nostalgia. A lot of things are filled with nostalgia, and I think people, and creators are kind of realizing that these movies and TV shows mean so much to a lot of people as well. So I would agree with that. I feel like the live action movies had a lot of nostalgia in them as well as to a degree as well. So I 100% agree with that. So yeah, although I did a poll a while ago, and you guys said you like the 80s version. I've seen the 80s version, but I prefer the live action movies because I grew up with these movies as well. So, what do you think is going to happen next? Let me know in the comments, guys. Make sure to like, share, subscribe to Mel's Media for more videos every day.